Hey everybody, thank you for joining the Real Rant Review. We're here for another rant review, guys. It's an awesome rant review. I don't know if you know what you're looking at, but this is Falling Down. All right, Michael Douglas, Falling Down. The year slips my mind, guys, but I'm pretty sure it comes from the 90s, late 90s, and we have Michael Douglas in Falling Down. Now, I want to say, spoilers ahead, of course. It's all about Michael Douglas, and all he's doing is just trying to get home, like he says, to his daughter. That's it. And it chronicles him just trying to get home after a rough day of no work or being fake work, unemployed. He's lost his job, and he's trying to just go home to his daughter for a birthday party. That's what you start out at, and you follow Mr. Michael Douglas trying to get home, and it's a terrible obstacle to get home for him today. Los Angeles, right? I don't know, shit in the 90s, fucking hot. It's a hot ass day. It's driving him insane. He's had enough. You can tell. Look at him. He's had enough of shit. Hence, falling down. You get to follow him falling down, basically, right to the end, till he literally falls down, guys. And he loses his shit. There's great scenes in this movie. Great fucking scenes. Really tense scenes. There's a scene in this movie that really gets to me. I think it's when he walks in a restaurant. It looks like a McDonald's and he has a Mac 10. I don't like it. I know it's the early 90s and everything, so they probably weren't thinking too straight or whatever, but I know back in the 80s, I don't want to get into it, but it didn't feel right to me. Like, it just didn't feel right. That's a scene that's, holy shit, man. He could have done a lot of damage, but he doesn't. He's kind of got some kind of morality still. Does he just want anything that's in his way or that's preventing him from going home or stopping him, he takes out. So it's not like he's a wanton killer. You step into Mr. Michael Douglas's way, you will meet his wrath. A cop is following him this whole time, trying to track him down, hearing about all this shit that's going on in the city that he's doing. Finally, he is tracked down by Robert Duvall, and he's confronted on a pier. He's set up with his daughter and his wife, and then he's set up and he is shot and killed by Mr. Robert Duvall on the pier. Mr. Michael Douglas pulls a fake gun, and he says, "I would have got you." But Duvall shoots him. It's Duvall's last day at work, guys. He's gonna retire today. This is how he goes out, by killing a guy. But it was for a good reason, right? Because Douglas couldn't be stopped. Guys falling down is just fucking. It'll have you feeling some kind of way. I mean, you'll definitely watch it to the end. I'll tell you that. So props off to Michael Douglas in this film. This is maybe a little known film of Mr. Douglas's here, but it is fucking great. And it's a little known film, period, I think. And you should watch this movie, Falling Down, with Michael Douglas. Check it out. You guys will watch it. It's an intense watch. You'll feel some type of way, but it's really cool, man. He's kind of a character, kind of reminds me of like a John List type dude. So it's really cool. He's supposed to be working, but he's not working this whole time, and he just wants to get home and his kids to his daughter, but he has a restraining order on him. So you find all this out as it goes along, how crazy Michael Douglas has been going, or this has been a long time coming for him. So, guys, watch this movie, man. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, please. Let me know what you think about Falling Down with Michael Douglas. All right, guys. Thanks.